Okay, everyone, welcome back, and welcome to this first part of this video series on cover letters. And in this part, we're going to cover the purpose of cover letters. Cover letters basically have three purposes. You're making your introduction to the company, so this is your first impression, and you want to make a good one so that you can convince this hiring committee or hiring manager to look at your resume. Either you're printing out your cover letter and mailing it, or you're emailing it in the body. But basically, the goal is the same. You want them to be compelled to look further into you, who you are, and to your experience, which is your resume, and hopefully that'll lead to a next step, such as an interview. And the third purpose, which is closely related to the second, is that this is your first chance to begin to show your potential contribution, that's it should say, to the company. Also your commitment, but your potential contribution to the company. And this is a theme that we'll touch on a few times throughout the video series. Let's take a look at these purposes in a little bit more detail, one by one. So this first purpose of introducing yourself is to show who you are, but show it in a positive light. Show your enthusiasm for the job, for the company. You want to have a positive attitude starting right from this first step throughout the entire job process. Remember, this is your first impression. And as you introduce yourself, you're going to be showing that you are the strongest or best fit for this particular need that they have, this position. So if the company's offering a job or they have an internship opportunity, they have some need that they're trying to fill. So you want to show how you can do that. And you're going to do that by highlighting your potential benefits of the company. So again, this is this theme that we're going to keep seeing over and over. Remember that basically the job process isn't about what you need in terms of your professional development or what you want in terms of pay or benefits or vacation or experience. The company can give you these things. They know that they can give you these things. So basically what you have to do is show why you should be the person to receive them. What can you do for them? Okay, let's look at the second purpose here, which is to convince the hiring manager to look at your resume. And you're going to do this by mentioning an accomplishment or component of your background that's relevant, that's basically, again, it's key to showing how you are going to benefit the company. It's compelling and quantifiable. Whenever possible, you want to use numbers or objective criteria to provide evidence to back up your points. So again, you're trying to just give enough information to be interesting to the reader, to compel them to move forward, and not too much. And we'll go over exactly how we're going to do this piece by piece in the letter, paragraph by paragraph, later on in the series. And as I mentioned earlier, this third purpose of this first step in selling yourself and selling your potential contribution to the company, it's just part of a process. The cover letter gets the hiring manager ideally to look at your resume, and then the resume ideally leads to an interview or multiple interviews, whatever their process is, and then ideally that leads to a job. And throughout this entire process, remember, you're going to be trying to show what you can do for the company and how you can meet the need that they've stated in the job description. Alright, that's it for this part. I'll see you in the next video.